On this video, I'm going to show you how to 3x the income from your single buy to let and get back in positive cash flow. Because let's face it, buy to let is tough right now. By buy to let, I'm talking about a single let. You own a property, you rent it out to a family. It's good news because it's one tenant, no in and out, no guests, no Airbnb, no HMO licensing, and they pay you every month. But the problem is, the interest rates are killing you, which means if you fixed in for the long term, well done. But if you're going to refinance, your rate's going to go up. And when it does, your cash flow is going to be crushed. So maybe you are reliant on this income. Okay, maybe you're relying on this income to live. Maybe you're looking to reinvest that. Maybe you're in a situation where if you've got a portfolio and all of a sudden your cash flow goes negative, you haven't got the personal means to offset that. You could go from earning 8 grand a month to losing 2 grand a month so easily. So on this video, I'm going to share with you a tip that I've been using to help buy to let investors just like you switch it back in your favor. So imagine this, you've got a single buy to let that's producing £1,000 a month, all right? Let's say, for example, the mortgage is 500 quid. That's probably what you might have been looking at originally, you know, after your landlord insurance, etc., letting agent, you might make a few £100 a month. But then you refinance and all of a sudden the mortgage doubles and you are now only breaking even. Well, here's the thing. What if you converted that property to a serviced accommodation? You could then go from earning £1,000 per month of revenue to £120 per night easily. So you've taken £1,000 and turned it into a potential income of £3,600. Now I know what you're thinking, Simon, it's not always going to be full, but even if you knock off, I don't know, 20-25%, you are still touching that £3,000 mark. And if you can refinance onto the right product, or if you can get consent to holiday let, happy days. And I've seen this, I've seen people do this and completely transform their lives and transform their portfolios just through being creative. Now I know what you're thinking, but Simon, that sounds like hard work. I don't want to be an Airbnb host. Well, perhaps you've got a situation where you could just convert the property into a mini HMO with 4 lettable rooms. Still, same effect. You might go from earning £1,000 to maybe 4 rooms at £750, still generating that £3,000. You've got to be creative and boost the cash flow. So if that sounds good, and if you want more content on how I've done this with clients and how I've done this for myself, I only have SA and HMO that I own. I don't touch a single let, especially right now. Then just comment yes below and I will reach out and we can figure out how we can supercharge your portfolio. Because we do this for cash flow. We do this for capital appreciation, but it's got to change your life today. Otherwise, what's the point?